So attempt number 2, I tried to record this and it connected to the wrong mic and I sounded like I was under not even water, like jello. So let's watch this really quick. It's just a quick react video. I was washing dishes once again and Yinka had put out a new video. This clip got me though, and I had to share it immediately. It shows how cooked New York is with the direction it just took under the election we just had. It's pretty awful. So if you don't know, the biggest group of demographic that voted for Mamdani was 18 to 29, and they were all white liberals, okay? White liberal women mostly. So yeah, yay communism. Let's see how these let's see how cooked New York is. This is ridiculous.
To the video.
Do you know what socialism means?
We're a little rocky on it.
Over 1 million New Yorkers voted for Zoran Mamdani, a democratic socialist.
But do they really know what socialism means?
This is the toys they shared, a children's book. Tommy had toys, but they weren't the best. He dreamed of the ones that outshine the rest.
So he made a big plan with lemons and ice. I'll sell lemonade, a fair little price.
He worked in the sun, he saved every dime. He cleaned up his stand, and he squeezed all the time.
To the store he ran with his dollars in hand. He bought racing cars and a cool robot band.
Now Tommy had toys that made people cheer, but not everyone smiled. Some frowned ear to ear. Is where
The way they all get into it, like they're super into the story, is what makes me laugh the most. It just goes to show how much the youth's brains are craving for actual knowledge and wisdom rather than like whatever's happening in college right now.
starts heating up.
Oh. So.
Why does he get those toys? Grumbled Dan. He's no better than me. We need a new plan.
And he gathered his friends and he made quite a case. Let's take his toys and split them and create a fair space.
Oh no. He just got lucky, one kid added in. Why should he get the prize while we don't even win?
Tommy was shocked, but I worked every day while you all had fun and just wanted to play.
The kids didn't care. They took what they could, saying, sharing is nice. It's for the whole neighborhood.
But soon things went wrong, as they always do, when nobody earns and just takes from a few.
No one sold lemons, no money was made. The toys broke apart and the lemonade stayed. The fun disappeared and the stand fell apart because no one had the reason to make a new start.
Now here comes the part where you can speak loud. Does Tommy deserve his toys, or should they be shared with the crowd?
If you had a vote and you had a say, what would you decide and how would you play?
So do you think that Tommy should have to share his toys with the other kids that didn't work as hard as him?
I don't think so, because the only reason he worked to make his toys is because he didn't have the same toys as them.
Yeah, he deserves to keep his own toys. A part of my brain that wants to be like, sharing is so important and like the message is beautiful.
Yeah.
If the kids are using sharing as an idea to then steal, right? I don't know, it's, yeah, I feel...
Interesting.
I feel...
The conflicted inside.
a little conflicted.
Okay.
Her brain is like exploding. It's like exploding, but we were taught the opposite our whole lives. Wait, what does this mean?
Okay.
I don't think they should take them.
I think that if Tommy feels in his heart that he can share, like he should share, but I don't think that any of them are entitled to using his toys.
Who did you guys vote for in the elections, if I may ask?
Mamdani.
Mamdani?
Yeah, I support Zoran. I also lean towards Mamdani.
I'm more leaning towards Democratic.
Team Zoran?
Yeah. I voted for Mamdani as well.
Okay, and why did you vote for Mamdani?
He's a pretty fun personality. He's got a kind heart.
So we're just here for the vibes, no policies.
Yeah.
Do you know what socialism means?
We're a little little rocky on it.
I genuinely cannot believe we've gotten to this stage where we have to read children's books for adults for them to understand that what they're voting for is basically just destroying our whole society. They literally had to be read children's books to understand the concept of working for your own money and not having to disperse it amongst other people who didn't work as hard as you. We've reached all levels of stupidity, and I'll reiterate again that these people vote.
Can you tell me how's Zohar mom died?
All I can say is we should raise the voting age to 21, in my opinion. We did it for tobacco. Is it for gambling also? Move it up. Just move it up to 21. What's the big deal? These people can't even afford to leave their parents' homes, okay? They don't know what it's like being an adult yet. Oh, my head hurts. Anyways, I feel bad. I feel bad for this generation. They had no one to lead them, it seems. They were led by the schools who were paid to mislead them and teach them communism is great. And teach them you should share everything you work hard for, even if you don't do nothing. Yeah, communism sucks, guys. And I will keep fighting communism because communism sucks. Okay, I gotta go now. I have been busy. After making all those videos the last couple of months, I want to get back to making long form content, and I finally found my 100 Days of Trump. So I'm thinking of turning it into like a yearly update, you know, like it's been a year since we voted for him, and let's see how much has happened. It's a 6-hour long video, so I'll probably break it into like 12 to 14 parts because I talk a lot. But if you do enjoy the political nonsense or pop culture or even just my vlogs, I hope you subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.